Good morning. Welcome back. Yes, welcome back. If you are new, welcome. My name is Debbie and this is Up the Creek Budgets, and here we do everything digital. Today we are doing a quick as we can check-in. We've got some month by month to do, we've got some minis to play, and it should be safe to sync, but we're not going to do safe to sync, we're going to do reallocation instead, with the safe to sync and with things that are finished, and move everything around. Ready for the end of the month at the end of the week. Does that make sense? Probably not. It doesn't make sense to me either. But yeah, we'll wing it. We'll muddle through. So yeah, let's get on with the check-in first. The check-in first. I will put you on pause as usual, and I will set up and come back to you. Okay, so you should be on screen now, and let's get into the book as well. So we are on week 4 of October. Just rearrange, make a bit of space. We are on week 4 of October. As usual, my wages haven't dropped yet. Doing my head in, but hey ho. Right, let us start. So our biggest one that we've got to work out here is the bills. So there's only £7.11 left in bills, and we have all this to come out this week. So we are £13.86 short. I do know why I hadn't added the HP, which was £6.49. The phone bill was £7 more than it should have been, but I do know that was charges from holiday when I was in Norway, which I was aware of were coming, so that's all good. So yeah, we are sort of that short on the bills, so we need to put £13.86 in, and that is going to come from this little extra buffer that I have. So we will withdraw £13.86, and we will add that into the bills pot. So £13.86. So that's all good. You'll see here the pet plan, £31.98 and £31.98. So that's the two for the cats. The two cats we have, they have a plan each, so it comes to £31.98. So we need to put that into the bills as well. So that will just come from Chip at the moment, and we will reorganise that afterwards. So £31.98. And that will also go into the bills pot, ready for it coming out. Okay. Excuse me. So the pets is in here. So £31.98 is what I've taken out of there for the moment. The food shop. So we've started at 80 and I've spent 80 already. It is still in the pot, but basically this will be going £54 to Chip, and then £26 into the bulk, and that is to sort out this mess, that this cyber issue from last week from the food shopping, and yeah, very confusing. I won't go into it. And the same with Brat's money, that will be going across as well. We're having laundry this week, so I will be taking £20 out for laundry, and I will be taking the £20 out for my spends. That will be done digitally because there's not enough in the cash pot. Zero out we will do at the end of the week, and then today we're going to do £5 into month by month, £20 into minis, and then safe to sync is getting 440. So there was 240 that I'd put aside for safe to sync, and then the £200 from the buffer, because we've not touched it this month, that goes up to the safe to sync when it's not spent. So we've got £440 to do in Save to Sync today, but I'm not playing the games. We are closing things down and moving some money about. So we're going to move about £948. Okay, so that's the 508 that's already in Save to Sync games, plus the 440 from today. That's the 948, and that's what we're going to move. We're also going to reallocate Skelly Bob, which is £690, and that's going to go into holiday. Okay, so I don't think I need to really show you anything else on the phone. I will do all that later on. Okay, so let's crack on with what we're doing. So first of all, we will do our month by month, because that's an easy one to start with. And we will finish October with our pumpkin piggies. Why does it seem quite dark? Don't know. Is that better? No. So yeah, our pumpkin piggies, and we will do our last one, £5. So this is a month by month one that I was doing for the full year. So it's like £25 a month, £5 a week sort of thing. Excuse me. £5 a week sort of thing, and this will be going into my physical savings at the end of the year. So with that, it's the same with the 100 envelope. That was a physical savings. Saveopoly is a physical savings, and the zero out is also a physical savings. Okay, so that is that done, and then we will play minis, get those out of the way. Okay, so we have £20 to pop into minis, so that's my digital 20 representation. We have got completed ones to reallocate today as well. Avalanche. Avalanche. There we go. Right. Let's put you down there then. So we have Best Friends from Rosebud's Budgets. We have Food and Drink from Unknown. We have a new one, Cleaning Haul from Wednesday's Plans. We have another new one, Debt as a Dodo, Budget with Moo. 6 Geese a Laying from Ethereal Printing. And I Smell Snow from Wednesday Plans. Okay, we have £20 in coins and our 6-sided dice. So let us crack on. So 4. So we'll just have a little chit chat while I play this. I think I panicked a few of you yesterday when I was talking about things disappearing off my shop. Oh dear. Yeah, don't panic. I'm not changing anything until December. So if there is something that you want, if it does disappear in December and you wanted it, you just let me know and I can sort it out for you. It's not an issue. But yeah, next month, November, I will be probably busy with everything I need to do with Pennywise. Oh, everybody's got some love. Yeah, Pennywise series year 2 is coming out in November, plus we're doing a lot of other things in November, so I probably won't get round to sorting and tidying up the shop until December. So yeah, don't panic. 3, 1 left. Who's getting it? budget with Moo. Okay. So let's just shift that lot over, get our pen, and we'll make a start. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I smell snow. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, about halfway there on that one. I don't think I'll be finishing any today. 1, 2, and that is for 6 Geese a Laying by Ethereal Printing. Some of these I got from this one, the Budget with Moo one, and the Food and Drink one I got at the BBMU this year off the freebie tables. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So dash as a dodo. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes, so Sing to Save. What is my reasoning for doing massive reallocation? The reason is 2, 4, 6, 7. I've no money in the vet fund to pay for this month's vet bill, so I need money in and chatting. I've forgotten how much. That was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh dear. Yeah, so there's no money in the vet fund to pay for this month's pet plan. So yeah, I need money in there. Plus, with it coming up towards the end of the year, I always like to sort of tidy up, chuck money where it needs to be to give it a boost. So yeah, that's what I'm just going to do. You'll see it's just going to be all different for the next couple of months. Oh dear. Right, that's those done. £20 in. Okay. So let's get out our completed ones. We'll reallocate this first, as soon as we're in here. Okay, so we had each pumpkin. That is getting £15 from PLT. Coffee is getting 12. Eating out is getting 25. Gifting is getting 20. Now this is a new one that I've done this week, and nails is getting 26. Gifting. So I haven't even got an envelope for this yet. I had a little thought, how can I give back? We need to change some of this, don't we? 20, 20, 20. Let's go 10 and 2 5s. Yeah, how can I give? I want to give back to the community. And so I was having a little think about it. 20, 12, 25, 26. So I was having a little think about it, and I'm going to get this up to about £50, I think. And then in December, I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but in December, I'm either going to choose one of you, or I might get you to message me and tell me why you want it. But yeah, I don't know yet. I'll let you know. Yeah, I'll let you know when I know. I'll let you know when I know. Right, so Pretty Little Things is getting £15. I'm just going to write this in my book, then I know what I'm doing. As well, Pretty Little Things is I don't know if it's there. Coffee, so I'm gonna need that one out anyway, aren't I? Yep, Pretty Little Things is there, so you are getting 15. Just pop you in there for now. The coffee is getting 12. Let me just write that in the book. I don't think there's anything else in there for this one. Right, that gifting, I'm just going to put there like that for now, and I will sort that later on. So you two are done. So what have we got left? Eating out, which is in the family binder. Sure it's there, yes, eating out. We are putting £25 in. Ooh, we've got £51 in there now. Woohoo! So that's you done. And then last but not least is nails, which is in that one. Yes. Nails, literally because that's on 0 and I need my toes doing. So £26 into there. Okay, so family binder got 25 and health binder got 26. Right guys, ooh, I'm having a coffee. Let us do our Selly reallocation. So I did go through it yesterday afterwards and just double checked all my things. We were £10 short on the boneyard scratch for some reason, and we were £5 short on Give Your Head a Wobble, and I did find that £6. It was literally, it was hiding right down there and I hadn't seen it. So we have sorted everything out, and so the new total, the updated total as it should be, is £690. So I did update that. So we are finished with Skellington Bob. Bye bye Skellington Bob. Okay, so what did I say? £690, and that is going into holiday. So let me just put 690 on there. So first things first is I'm going to build up the holiday buffer back up to 500. So what do we need? 383.94 minus 500. We need £116 and 6 pence. So the 6 pence I will take from that little bit of extra that I've got. So we will just round that down to 116. So 690 minus 116. So we have 574 left. So we will update you to 500. So fully funded at 500, and that's the holiday buffer back up and completed. So that was like overspends from Norway, And then moving on, our next sort of booked holiday will actually be a day out in for BBMU, but I'm putting it into London. London, I haven't worked out how much I'm going to need, but we will sort that out closer to the time. So 550, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74 is going, all of it is going into London. Okay. BBMU, I'm on track with that one. Just doing it month by month the way I have been doing it, which we are using. I use Squid in Me, which says 550. So the way I worked it out, yeah, come the time of BBMU, that's if I get a ticket, we will have enough. So 690. Oops, wrong pen. 690 has gone into holiday. Right. Oh, do you know? Okay, so we are going with 50, 100, 150, 200 and 40. Okay, so 240 is what I'm putting in today, plus £200 from the buffer. Okay, so we have £440, which I'm putting in today, plus what is in here. So we already emptied, cracked the code the other week, last week, ready for doing the BBMU, ready for doing the bulk buy last weekend. So what else have we got to complete? So we have Connect 4, there's 225 in there. We have the vet plan, there is 160 in there, and Bubble Pop, which is for the car, and we have 123 in there. Those are the savings, we're not touching those, but we are doing these ones. So I'm just going to take these out. That was silly. Right, so that one is already done. So we are going to sort this one. We are going to sort that one. And we are going to sort that one. Okay, so let us start here. This one was for tech. So what I've decided is I'm just going to round this up to 250. How are we going to do this? I don't need you. So let's take that out. So I'm going to round you up to 250. So you want 25. So let's make some change here. 20, 40, 45, 50. And we want 25 more into tech. So we're putting 250 into tech. So I'm just writing it down, then I don't forget what I've done. Where is tech? That long since I've done tech? I don't even know where tech is. That's good, isn't it? It's not in there. That's health. That's that. That's holiday. Must be in that one. You must be in this one. Right, yes you are. So 250. So we can colour in some. So I'm just going to put the whole lot in there and we will sort it out at the end of the month. But £250. Each one is 25. So that's 10, isn't it? Yes, we're colouring in 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was wrong. That was wrong. 1, 2, 3. Let's get the green. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I will colour those in later on. Okay, so that is tech done. Next one is the vets. So to finish this one, we need 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 80, 90. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 25, 30. So we need 130 to complete that one. So that is what we're going to do. So 120, swap that out for 2 10s. 130, that completes that game and gives the vet fund 100, 200, 60, 70, 80, £290. Yay! Now we can pay that bill. So vets. What have I put in here? Let me write this down. Vet. What did I say? 100, 200, 60, 70, 80, 290. Into vet. So that is looking a little bit healthier. And then the last one was the bubble pop, which was car. Again, I'm not going to round this one up because there was so much to do on it. I mean, yeah. Can you imagine me trying to finish that one off? Nope. Not going there. So car has 123 and I'm going to round that up to 250, I think. So 127. So 120, 25, make some change, 25, 26, 27. Yep, so 250 into car. So MOT, maintenance, let's put it into maintenance. So we're putting 250 into there. Let me write that down, 250 car. Okay, so what have we got left? We have got 50, 100, 150, 55, £158 left. So where do I need a little bit extra? Yes, I've decided it is going to go into opticians, because I had to use, when I had to go to the doctors on budget, that cost me nearly £190, well, just short of £190. So I took that money from the optician's envelope. I have put the claim form in, but obviously I don't know how much I'm going to get back or when I'm going to get it back. And I really, really need to be going and getting an optician's appointment. So I'm going to put this into here, and then when I find out how much I get back, we'll sort it out from there. So we're putting in 158 into opticians. So 158 into health. Yeah, I've not been to the opticians for a couple of years now, and I have noticed the glasses that I've got. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting blinder. So that is that. We have reallocated everything we need to reallocate, I think. So yeah, this is all my scribblings that I've just done. And I will pop them into here, because obviously it's going to start getting messy down here, and I need to shift money about, and yeah. What's that 25 for? That 25, see what I mean? 25 into there. That was for that eating out. So yeah, I will sort all this off camera because it will just get too confusing. So I put £15 into Pretty Little Things, £12 into coffee, £25 into eating out. We put 250 into tech, 290 into the vets, 250 into the car, and £158 into health. Was that it? Was that all I did? £20 into gifting. Yep, I think that was it. So we have kind of checked in and checked out, kind of. So all we've got left to do later on in the week is just close out basically and do the zero out, see what I've spent, and then yeah, it's the last week of the month, so it is bind account up, which we didn't do last month because of everything that was going on. Yeah, I didn't do a bind account up when I came back off holiday at the end of last month. So we are jumping from August end of month to October end of month. So it will look probably crazy because, yeah, I've spent a lot of money. Money that is meant to be spent. So it's not like overspending money. It's money that, yeah, is there to be spent for the holidays, for the bulk buys, and bits like that. So guys, we're done. We are done. We are done. Are we? Yes, I think we are. One thing I wanted to say was I have completed the 100 envelope savings challenge. So I don't know what to do with it. I probably won't do it again. And yesterday when I looked on YouTube, I had 295 subscribers. This morning I'm back down to 294. What? And next month I will have been on YouTube for a year. So next month is a birthday month. No, it's not. December's the birthday month, sorry. getting ahead of myself. December is the birthday month. We've been on YouTube for 1 year. So what I would like to do is get to 300 before then. That would be absolutely fantastic. So once I get to 300, I'm going to raffle this off. So yeah, I mean, I'll clean it all off and I'll get it all set up for you guys. But I think I'm going to do that one. So when I get to 300 subscribers, this is going to be a giveaway. So get sharing, tell your friends, come and subscribe, get me to 300, preferably before my birthday in December, my 1 year birthday in December, and we'll get this given away. There'll also be another giveaway in December, which is my give back to the community giveaway. But that one I haven't figured out the dynamics of that one yet. So that's just a little teaser. So guys, I'm going to love you and leave you because I have a lot of printing to do because people panic buyed yesterday. So yeah, I have a lot of printing to do. A lot of sorting out to do. And yeah, I will see you next week for closeout, month end, and November budget. Busy week. So I will see you next week. Have a great weekend, whatever you are doing, guys. Let me know what you're doing. Nobody tells me anything. Let me know what you are up to this weekend. Are you going anywhere? Are you doing anything? Are you going to a party? Are you doing anything for Halloween? Halloween is coming soon. Yes, with my luminous nails. I still haven't found my skeletons. I need to go and find them. I think they're in the basement. So I'll go and have a nosy down there in a minute as well. Right, guys, I've gone. I'm wittering. I will love you and leave you, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.